What is up YouTube? It's your boy LCH Players here, and welcome back to the third episode of the West Ham United career mode. And in this episode we have three games. We have the first game at home at the London Stadium in the Premier League. We have, I think it's Brighton in the AFL Cup, which I do sim, and we have Manchester City away from home in the Premier League. So three massive games and three games which maybe the EFL Cup is not a must win, but the two Premier League games are must wins if we want to get maybe into the Euro League spots and the Champions League spots. Now our team is really good at the moment. We have Gray and Ayew up front are doing decent. We have Eriksen and the Calm doing really well. The midfield a bit like shaky at some points. They're not very good at them. Not like Khan's doing decent. Obiang's really really underrated, but Fernandes I have actually in the moment because I actually forgot to put Noble in this game. I did not like Fernandes. I don't really like Fernandes. I might even try and loan him out in the January transfer window. But the first thing you're going to see here is we actually are terminating Zaza's loan contract. I did say what I was going to be doing this last episode. If you've missed that, please check that out before you check this video episode out, because you might not know what happens with all the signings we've made. So there you go, just terminated it for 1.150 million or something like that. So only a mil to terminate his loan, and I will not be using him. I've got too many strikers as it is, so I did not want to use him. But now we're going to advance into the Bournemouth game, and I just like to say I'm not the best editor. I said this last game, so I'm pretty much only going to include like goals and stuff. I don't include loads of highlights because I have limited time anyway to edit these videos, and I'm not very good at all. So yeah, but we are playing in the home kit. They're going to play it in their blue away kit because I just don't want to kit clash at all. But we're going to get into it now. The problem with the Xbox I found is that it takes ages to load in like skill games when you click in a game. But this is where it's all sped up. You know, the intros and stuff. I would speed this up. So there we go. The Premier League graphics, I always mention this, it's really probably the best Premier League graphics I've seen. The Barclays ones are decent, but I really do like the Premier League graphics. I think they're made by like Tag Her. I think it's a watch company, I do believe. But our team is as Donnarumma, Nordvai, we have Reed and Lindelof as and we have Misaku as the defensive line. We have Kian, Obiang and Fernandes is the midfield, and Eriksen in centre attacking mid, Gray and Ayew in the strike force. They have a very good team. They have a very underrated team in Bournemouth in this game. So they're gonna take the game off to kick off already. They're gonna kick the game off, and the first chance they did have was pretty much straight from kick off. It was like they'd passed it around really nice. This was bad defending by me on my part. I tried to tackle him with Fernandes, pass it to Smith. Smith's going to go and pass it back. Going to pass it to Suitman, I think that Suitman, I do believe it. Pass it to Arter to Wilson back to Arter, and then back to Wilshere, then Wilshere to Arter, and it's a great save by Donnarumma, who is a fantastic keeper for West Ham at the moment. They're going to corner, doesn't not really go to all, and then they have another chance, and this is a chance that results in a goal for Bournemouth in the 11th minute, I do believe. The 11th minute is a lovely cross. I don't know why my defender, don't know who were marking. I don't know who that was. I think it was Arter. Yeah, I don't know who was not marking Arter. Donnarumma probably could have done a bit better. At least actually went for the ball. Basically just fell like a salmon to the floor. But it's a great goal nonetheless. And we are 1-0 down. And that is not good. We can beat Chelsea, but we cannot even stop Bournemouth from scoring. And I know Bournemouth are a good side in real life, but here we go. It is an instant reply for West Ham. It is Andre Gray linking up with Eriksen. It's just the partnership of dreams at the moment. Lovely little pass there to Eriksen. Eriksen back to Gray, and it's a lovely cross to body finish. I'm telling you now, guys, if you need a cheap striking ultimate team or in career mode, Andre Gray is the main man. Andre Hahn and Andre Gray are absolutely amazing players. Do definitely recommend it, but it's actually 1-1. And then in the 45th minute, it's a lovely little tackle there by Andre Gray. Persistence there. Eriksen passes it to Ayew. Ayew going to cut inside, pass it to Gray. Gray back to Emre Can, and Emre Can gets a first goal. His second goal for West Ham, because he'd scored in a pre-season friendly. So a lovely little finesse there. And it is, on the drop of a hat, it's 2-1 to West Ham. So from 1-0 down to 2-1. 3 goals in the first half, which is absolutely quality. Now we're going to make, in just a bit, you're going to see some substitutions that we do actually make. It's going to be and it was pretty much the last kick of the half, so that was really good from West Ham, really good from a standing point of this. But now you're going to see obviously the fans cheering because obviously we are dominating. We did actually dominate, not in possession. We had two shots on two goals, two shots on target, absolutely clinical. And then we're going to put on Emery more, and I think we're putting on Antonio Tora as well in the midfield. You're wondering why you're putting Antonio in, because he can play right back, so he's actually going to be decent in centre mid position. As you can see, I changed him to. But I'm really loving this 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation with West Ham United. Really, really good. So as you can see there, Michael Antonio, Tora, and Emery Moore do come on for, I think it's Fernandes, Obiang, and Andre Ayew. So I was trying to see this game out, but in the 89th minute, bad defending from me. Should have cleared it. I had about 4 chances to clear it here. It gets straight back to Bournemouth. Lovely little cross there. Donnarumma punches it out, back to a Bournemouth defender, bicycle kick miss, bounce off a Bournemouth player, he gets it back, Wilson, and it's a goal, and we've drawn our game against Bournemouth. We were just passing it round, but then you just look at the jam, look at this cheese. How it actually bounced off Donnarumma, as you will see in the replays. I do actually replay all the goals we do score in this career mode, because obviously I'm not the best editor. I want to show you the goals, the main bits, and then that was pretty much the last kick of the game. So we got a last goal, we got a late goal in the first half, they got a late goal in the second half, but that goal proved to be fatal for us. 2-2, draw in our second game. We're still unbeaten though. We've got a win against Chelsea, a 1-0 win. We got a draw against Bournemouth, so 2-2, but we're going to relive these goals. The first goal, so I think this is my favourite goal, to be honest. Lovely cross. It's just a first time smack into the back of the net. And then the grey goal, really nice work. I think this is from West Ham. Lovely little pass there from Eriksen, and it's a great finish. But across the body shots are pretty overpowered. Now, this goal was decent. The Bournemouth defenders didn't play very well the first half, so too much open. But then this is the jammiest goal. That one's a jammy award, that one. Absolute cheese that. I cannot believe I conceded that. And the last minute, I'll say to myself, let's get a win. 2 wins out of 2. It'll be fantastic for the league. But now we do have a EFL Cup game against Brighton. I want to do well in the EFL Cup when it gets like the quarters to the semis. I at least want to try and push for the quarters. I'm just going to sim half of it though. I do not actually play, because I'm more interested in the Euro League and the Premier League and maybe the FA Cup. But we need to do some training now. We've got Lindelof, obviously, Emre Can, Emery Moore, and Donnarumma, and we get 2 people growing by 1 overall point. We get Donnarumma and Emery Moore doing that. Emery Moore going up 1 in dribbling and 1 in ball control. But that is awesome for them. Now, obviously, you can train keepers loads. I'm going to expect Donnarumma to get to at least 82 by the end of the season. That is really, really good. He was pretty cheap as well. It's just a wage that he did not want. But as you can see there, Lukaku's showing the exit door. So who did he move to? I don't actually know who moved to, but he has actually left Everton. So that's actually kind of, if he has moved to a Premier League team, that's going to be a bit worrying, because Lukaku's a fantastic striker, but they've also weakened a side in Everton. And Everton already are not the best up front. They've got a decent midfield, alright defence, but up front they haven't got a lot of options. But now we are putting a very weaker side in this team. We have got Randolph in now. We've pretty much changed everything. We've got Cresswell left back. We put Michael Antonio in the right back position. We've got a very changed side, because I do expect us to beat Brighton of Albion away from home as well. So I do expect a win. And it's at home. Obviously, we do a sim it. I think I just skip. I don't play the whole sim. They won 2-1 against Crew Alexander, so not exactly the comfortable wins from Brighton, but it wasn't a comfortable win from us. 111th minute, Obiang scores, but the worrying thing, we did pick up an injury, and I'm going to go and check how long that injury's for. And just as I go to Manchester City game, he's out for 6 weeks. Winston Reid out for 6 weeks. That is really, really annoying. I'm not very happy about that at all. And he's going to miss 6 Premier League games, and he's our main centre back as long as as well as Lindendorf. I'm going to actually put on Nordveit and Lindendorf in the centre back positions. Insogne is going to be playing at a right back for a long time now. Masaka's coming in, Emre Can's coming in. Our main team is going in the side. Noble's coming on as well, making his first start in the Premier League under the new management. We've got Gray and obviously Ayew Andre. I actually missed him in the substitutes. I went down to the reserves. I was looking for him. I couldn't find him. And then, as you can see, there, Andrew Hahn's injured for 4 months as well. So we've got actually a lot of injuries in this team, which is really, really annoying. But I've played Gray on the left instead of the right. I know I'm playing him on the right, as well as in Ultimate Team. If you've seen the squad builder, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, so hopefully it's actually a decent change. But now we've got a Manchester City game away from home. In real life, they did lose this. But hopefully in the game we can win it. But you're gonna find out now if we win, draw, or lose. But I really do hope you enjoy these career mode videos. On my channel, it's all going to be career mode now. I really enjoy career mode in FIFA 17. And I've also got a new console as well, Xbox One. I definitely recommend that. In my opinion, it is better than the PlayStation 4 for FIFA. You can tell it is made for Xbox One. Honestly, I think the Xbox One's probably worth it more because it's backwards compatible as well with loads of Xbox 360 games such as Black Ops 1. Bad Company 2, I do believe, is backwards compatible. So loads of games are coming out on the Xbox One that are legendary. But now you're going to see the sped up gameplay of the intros. Yeah, really enjoying this career mode as well. It's my favourite career mode on this channel. I did the Man United career mode, the Borussia Dortmund career mode, and this is by far the best career mode I've done. I know maybe because we got off to a better start, it probably could be that, but I think I'm just enjoying it. I'm liking the road to glory kind of style because West Ham haven't had the best couple of seasons. Obviously last season they did do really, really well, but then you actually get into the Euro League. In game you're in the Euro League because you can't like kick yourself out and put in a different team. You can't do that. You have to put in a Premier League team. So I might as well just stay in the Euro League and hopefully get and if we can win the Euro League, that's going to be amazing. But as we get in this game, the 8th minute, we get a free kick. We're going to pass it over to Noble. Noble's going to pass it to Emre Can. Emre Can's going to pass it to Ericsson. Ericsson goes for a back heel. I wanted to turn and shoot, but he just went for a back heel. Really, really annoying there. And then straight from this minute, we're going to pressurise Manchester City. That Zabaleta makes an awful back pass to Stone. Bad touch. What is he doing? Messing about. Ayew comes, went to go to the shot. Caballero couldn't get the ball. And he has to put it out to a corner. We're going to play it short to Masaka. Masaka does a fake shot. He's going to pass it over to Insogne. Insogne's going to back it to Noble. Noble's going to go for a finesse. And Noble's going to score. It is 1-0 against Manchester City. I cannot believe it. Are we just awesome against big teams? We scored against Chelsea. We scored against Manchester City. Are we just a big team? Are we just a big team? Are we just a legend killer? Are we just that? Because that was a lovely finish. Side it and everything. I know it's William Caballero, but I don't think any keeper would have saved that. It was a lovely little strike, and just really happy about it. The captain as well, lovely, just a really nice work goal again from West Ham. All our goals have been nicely worked, which I'm really enjoying. But then it comes to half time. Not really else happened, and in the 53rd minute, John Stone does give away a free kick. It's a yellow card for him. I wish he didn't foul me. I probably would have scored that goal because Ericsson would have just gone into the box. It would have been a lovely finish. But then the free kick was not the best. And then 90th minute, we just held back this game. I did shoot. Back pass, that's straight to Manchester City, and the referee blows the whistle, and that means we get the W against Manchester City. We kept a clean sheet plus the win, and you're going to see, we're going to relive the goal obviously in the replays. Lovely, back heel from Insogne to Noble. That is absolutely fantastic finish. Jesus Christ, that was lovely. But we're going to end off the episode there, guys. If you have enjoyed, please smash the like button. I hope you do enjoy me doing these career mode videos. Remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it with your mates and your friends. If you want to see me grow. But yeah, you're gonna finish off with seeing West Ham United. We are in 4th position, which is absolutely fantastic after 3 games. Swansea in 1st, Crystal Palace are joint 1st, Middlesbrough 7th, 3rd, and we're 4th. But here's been your boy.